everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. If you are new, my name is Shannan and I am a mum of a very almost 1-year-old little boy. His name is Buzz and I do lots of videos about motherhood, kind of homey vlogs. I've got a Disney vlog series, all sorts of bits and bobs going on my channel. So make sure to check out my other videos if you haven't already, and make sure to subscribe if you want to stick around and see any future videos from me. But for today, I am here with a haul. I'm here with a haul of all of the bits and bobs I've been collecting recently for my little boy's birthday party slash birthday week, for photos and all of that kind of thing, you know. So I'm here with that today. I have got a cup of tea on the go because it is very almost cold. Like, I have had the morning to myself. I've just got ready. Buzz is downstairs with my husband Ollie. He just brought me up a tea and yet I've still let it go cold. Is that just a mum thing? Like, I am literally incapable of just drinking a hot tea. I am finishing off my tea, so don't mind that. But I have got a few different categories of bits and bobs to show you. I've got decor, like food, party bags, DIY bits and bobs, all of that stuff. So yeah, I'm really excited to show you these bits. I hope you do enjoy. As I am filming this, we are pretty much out of any kind of lockdown and things. We are currently still having to wear masks in public, like shops and stuff, but I think next week that is going. However, we didn't want to plan a big party for a few reasons. I was more wanting to than Ollie, but only because I think I've been to a few more first birthday parties this year since having Buzz, and I actually think it's a really lovely way to get everyone together, especially like given the past kind of year we've had, where lots of people still haven't kind of met Buzz, or, you know, just it would be nice to kind of get everyone together. However, there's a few reasons that we decided not to. One of them being is that we are currently selling our house and buying a new house, and they're in completely different areas, so we didn't know where we would be living at the time of his birthday. We are still in our current house and we will be for his birthday now. You just never know with like solicitory stuff, do you? Like how long things are gonna take. So yeah, we didn't know about that. Another reason is cost. Like, it is just so expensive to have a big old party, especially when they're not going to remember it. It's definitely more for the adults. And we've got a few big things. Like I said, we're moving this year, we're going to Disney World. We've got like a few big things that, you know, our money is kind of better spent on at the minute. We weren't sure with the timing if it was going to be like a really big peak after Christmas and things like that, with his birthday being at the end of January. Luckily things are easing a little bit, but yeah, we just weren't sure timing wise how that would be. So yeah, we decided to not have a big thing, but literally a couple of weeks ago I was like, right, we're not going to be moving on that day. Let's do something fun on his actual birthday, which is the Friday. So Ollie has that off anyway. He had that booked off for ages and ages. He's also got the Thursday before booked off too. But his little thing that we're doing for him with his little pals is on Saturday, and then we're going to spend Sunday with family. So he's got a good kind of 3-4 days of birthday fun, which is hopefully just going to be lots of fun for him, you know, soft plays and just seeing loads of people. Like, he loves just seeing people. He's the most sociable, smiley little boy. So basically all of the bits I'm showing you here are mostly for his thing on a Saturday, which is literally just a glorified play date. I, just being me, want to make it themed and fun, and like, you know, it's his first birthday. Just because we're not doing a big party doesn't mean I don't want to have all the fun organising cute things. So if you follow me over on Instagram, you may have heard me kind of mention about this party, but you wouldn't know just yet what the theme was. Well, I'm guessing from the thumbnail you'll know, because I might put pictures of things that give it away in the thumbnail. I don't know. But the theme is Wonderland, as in like one, because it's going to be Wonderland. But yeah, with that I was like, do I do a winter Wonderland? There's like obviously Alice in Wonderland. Sorry. But I just didn't want to, I just wasn't really into those so much. What I did want to do was a Peter Pan themed one. I thought that'd be super cute. So instead of Neverland, it's Wonderland. And yeah, so that is the theme. Buzzy's going to be little Peter Pan, and we're just going to do lots of decor and little nods to Peter Pan and Neverland and Captain Hook and Tinkerbell and all that stuff. So yeah, like I said, it's basically just a play date. I think we're literally just having 2 other sets of parents and their little ones. So 3 babies, 6 adults. It's just a play date. But, you know, I want to do some good food and just let the little ones play, and the adults obviously be able to have a chat and like get cute pictures and whatever else. Just a fun little day for everyone. So yeah, that is the gist of what we're doing. Okay, so first of all, since I've got the stuff right next to me, I'm gonna go in with party bags. So I just bought these party boxes from eBay. I will link everything below that I've bought if it is still available with prices and stuff. So yeah, they're just literally these boxes. I couldn't be bothered to measure the size that it said they were, so I just took a risk, and luckily they're a good little size. So obviously they fold up kind of like little McDonald's-y type boxes, you know. So I got those. I actually got a set of 10 because I thought they'd be quite handy for everyone to like take cake home and stuff like that, and obviously there's more adults and things, and also just, you know, I will just put them in our party stash for like future things. So I'm thinking I'm going to, I also got them in this like dark green colour, which kind of gave me obviously Peter Pan like vibes in general, but I was thinking I could do them like his hat. I bought some red feathers from eBay. You can get these from Hobbycraft and stuff like that. I just thought eBay might be a little bit more cost effective. If you guys are new to my channel, then yeah, I do like to do things on as much of a budget as possible, but without kind of sacrificing too much, you know what I mean? Like a good balance of having a good time, doing cute things, but also not breaking the bank. So a lot of the stuff I have got is kind of DIY stuff as opposed to outsourcing it to someone else, because a lot of it, you know, I can do in nap times and things. So yeah, I thought even just as simple as kind of sticking a feather on the box so it's like his hat, do you know what I mean? I just thought that'd look really cute. And then I have a small business, which is always linked below on my videos, but I do a lot of kind of vinyl stuff. So I was thinking I could have the feather on the box, however way I decide to do it, and then do like a the person's name, so like the little bubba's name who this box is for, in like vinyl maybe, or I could do a little character, or just keep it super simple with just a feather in the box. I'm not sure, but either way I thought that was a cute little party bag box. As well, in his little party box, now this is still like a work in progress, I don't know if I'm going to add anything else or anything, but I decided, since they were literally all bubbers, or like toddlers, I thought it'd be cool to just pop in a couple of like Buzz's favourite snacks. So I picked up these Ella's Kitchen green one pouches. So this is a pack of 5, I think it was, and I just got these in Asda. So I just figured little pouch of fruit. I think this is like kiwi and apple and stuff. I got these as well. These are Ella's Kitchen apple and ginger baby biscuits. I don't know if they're going to be horrible because they're ginger. I don't know. Again, it's like a green food stuff that I could pop a couple of those. They're actually quite little, so I'll probably put a couple of those in each box. So we've got the pouch and the biscuits. So that's kind of the route I'm going down so far. Like, because they're so little, I didn't want to get them, you know, like the typical party bag stuff that you get in like older kids party bags, where it's like a lot of plasticky things, and I just worry about like choking and stuff with babies. I might well get some bubbles because babies love bubbles, but yeah. So far that's kind of what I've got for the party bag, and then obviously a bit of cake and whatever else they end up taking from the party. Anything else I've kind of got, it's kind of for their party bag, although I don't even think it fits in there unless I keep it open, but I picked up these bottles. Now these are just straw bottles. I'm hoping the bubbers are able to use them. If not, I'm sure down the line they will. Buzz loves drinking from this kind of bottle, but yeah, I picked these up because I thought it would be good to get something for them to be able to drink from on the day. Obviously I know they'll probably all come with their own bottles anyway, but me being me, I wanted to do something a little bit more personal. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I can make like cute little character decals. So I think for the boys I'm going to do Peter Pan on here and then their names. So I'll do one for Buzz, who is my little boy, and it will, yeah, have a little Peter Pan on there, his name. And then for the little girl who's coming, Marnie, I'll probably do a Tinkerbell and then her name on there too. And I just picked these up from Asda. I think they were £2.50 each, which, I mean, if I was buying them from like a wholesaler or whatever, obviously they'd probably be more cost effective, but I literally just needed a couple for our little play date, and I just figured, you know, that's something that they can keep for ages. Like the parents can use that with the little one, or if the parents want to use it, you know, like I just thought that was cute. It's kind of a cute little thing to have out on the little table where the food's gonna be. So that's kind of it for the party bag thing so far. Like I said, it's all a work in progress. I've still got about a week to go, so I might decide to add little bits or, you know, think about it, change it, but I just thought I would film this video as of now, like what I'm thinking. So yeah, that's the party boxes done so far. So like I said, this week is kind of his birthday week coming up. It is Sunday. Tomorrow I've got a friend coming over who is starting up a little photography thing on the side. If she's set up any socials for it, I'll link it below. If not, I'll just link her actual social below, and then, you know, you can follow her, and then once she's set up her business, then you can go and follow that. But hopefully we'll get some really cute pictures of Buzz. I mean, with babies, it's super hard to know what they're gonna be like. But one of the pictures that I wanted to get was him in his high chair, and then I wanted to make a little banner to go around the front of the tray. I've seen a few people like do this kind of thing on Pinterest, but I wanted to make my own to suit the theme. So far what I've done, I can't tell if this is going to be flipped the wrong way on the camera or not, but so far I've just done these little banner things. So I've cut this on my machine, the little flag shape, and then I have the holes in the corners where I'm going to thread ribbon through. I've put a little feather on there, and yeah, I've just done the letters 1, so they'll go along his tray, and then I'll thread ribbon through the top of them, so they obviously all connect. And then online I've seen quite a lot who have kind of like nice pink rainbow ribbons and tassels and everything, like to fill up the gaps on the tray thing. Once this is done, once you see the pictures, you'll know exactly what I mean. You'll see the vision. Okay, I'm coming in closer to show you the different ribbons I got. So I literally just bought a few different ones from eBay and some from Hobbycraft. So this one was from eBay. So I'm just gonna cut this into little sections and like hang it off the ribbon. You'll have to see the final thing. Like, you're probably thinking, what are you saying? I don't even understand. But the next one I got, I don't know if you can see because it's in cellophane. Let me try and take that out. It's like a red wavy ribbon, and that was from Hobbycraft. I also got this roll from Hobbycraft, which is green ribbon. It was a bit longer than I needed, but it was just £1 for all of this. The thing is, I was fiddling with it walking around the shop, so I ended up unrolling it. So Ollie, bless him, rolled it all back up, but he didn't do it tight enough, so it all came unrolled anyway. So I've got, yeah, green, red, and then this like, you know, natural colour. And then I also saw these on eBay, which I thought I would throw in for a little bit of the kind of Peter Pan Lost Boy vibes. So I got this kind of ribbon. So there's a green one there and a gold one there. So it's not, I don't really know if this is like paper or what it's made of, but yeah, I bought this. These would look so cute as a flower crown, by the way. But yeah, so I bought just a ton of different types of ribbon and things for this banner that I want to make, and then any leftover I can do other DIY stuff with it. So this is going to be really hard to show you because it's going to just basically be stuck on my wall rather than like connected together in one. But I've been cutting out letters that spell out Wonderland in the font that I've been using across the whole of like the party decor. So I've got all of those letters cut out, and I think I'm literally just going to stick them on the wall just with blue tack or something, just for the day of his party. Or something else that I've started cutting but not worked on yet is miniature versions of the little banner things that I've got for his tray. But I'm gonna do 0 to 12 months on each one, so like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And you know when you have the ribbon going along and then you peg a photo of the little one at that age. So yeah, I've got loads of photos printed out of Buzz, so I will just choose one for each month, and then yeah, that will be like a banner that is hung up somewhere. So I've got these pegs that I've used before, like they're just in my little craft stash, little miniature pegs. So I will glue gun those to the back, and hopefully it will work out pretty cute. You have to envision it again when I film like my party preparation video or the party vlog, then you will see what I'm talking about. So for Buzzy's little outfit, I cannot for the life of me find a baby / toddler Peter Pan outfit. They all seem to start from like 5 when I look online. There's not really any being sold in shops currently, so I've been looking on Vinted and Depop and places like that, but I can't find anywhere that's done them. So I've decided to DIY it. I would have preferred to probably buy one just because I'm not the most good, God, awful English, I'm not the best at fabric clothes kind of craft DIY stuff. But I basically just picked him up this long sleeved green t-shirt. I got this in, I think, 2 to 3. I got this in 24 to 36 months, so a lot bigger than he is. Like I said, he's just about to turn 12 months. I figured oversized would be good because then I can hopefully cinch it in with like a little belt, or maybe even just use like some of the ribbon if I've got any left. Something like that around his little waist, and then cut a little V here. Basically, I'm going to try and make his little outfit out of this. I'll obviously cut the sleeves in like the zigzag, and the bottom I'll cut in the zigzag, and then he's got some little green leggings that he can wear with it. And then in terms of his hat, I've bought some felt. I bought 2 sheets because I didn't know how much I would need. One didn't seem big enough for his head. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this, but basically on Pinterest there are loads of like DIY hat tutorials, so I might try and film myself making it to show you guys how I get on. But like I said, I've got a feather, I've got the felt, I've got a glue gun, so I'm gonna try and make him a little hat. Let's face it, he hates wearing hats, so it will stay on his head for like 1 second, but the thought is there. So I wanted for photos, you know, like people quite often now go and get photo shoots, like cake smash photos, blah blah blah. Like I said, my friend Amy's coming tomorrow to do some photos. I've not like booked a cake smash or anything like that. Again, they're expensive and I enjoy to take photos. My friend Amy, like I said, is starting up her little side hobby, business, etc. doing photos, so we just figured between us we can get something good, hopefully. So I think I'm gonna pick up a cake tomorrow. Now, I never used to get the point in cake smashes. I used to think it was really wasteful and like I just didn't get it, but now having Buzz, the urge to see him with a cake and just having all the fun he wants with a cake, I'm like, yeah, I get it now. So I might pick up a cake for him to do that with tomorrow. I'm not entirely decided yet. I'll speak to Amy and see what she says as well, because we're going to have her little one there, so I don't know if it's just going to be like mayhem. But yeah, for photos tomorrow, basically, for like more professional photos, not just from his party, I wanted him to not be in like as much of a costume. I wanted it to be more like of a subtle like bound. So I've got him. I will pop on the screen what I've got him because I've not collected it from the parcel shop yet. It only got delivered last night. But I wanted this outfit from H&M and it's sold out in all of the sizes except for 3 to 4, and I was like, that's gonna be way too big. So yeah, I picked that up for a couple of pounds from Vinted. Hopefully it's like in a good condition, etc. But yeah, I'll just pop a little vest on underneath him, and yeah, cute. Like, I love the idea of having his little like chubby little legs out in the photos as well, because they won't last forever. Like now he's walking, he'll probably get rid of his little chub, and I'm sad about it, guys. So yeah, I thought it'd be nice to be able to have photos with his little leggies in them. And then as well, I figured with that little outfit, like it'll be all sorts of different scenarios or whatever. Like I'm sure we'll probably end up with like 1 or 2 photos where he's actually looking or actually smiling, because like I said, babies are hard to work with. But I picked him up this little hat. I don't know if you guys can see, it just says 1. Now this is more for like a wild one themed party, I imagine. It's got like the tropical leaf and stuff, but I figured it's still quite Peter Pan. I could as well stick on a red feather, and I keep banging on, but I could stick on a red feather to make it more Peter Pan. But I just figured like I was gonna make a hat. Like I said, I'm making the other hat, but if the other hat doesn't work out, he's got this one, he can get away with it. I'll stick a feather on it, and it's got the elastic, so it's harder for him to like knock off his head. And yeah, it's just super cute. It'll just go on the side like this or whatever, and I really like that. Again, I'll link everything below, but this was literally a couple of pounds, and I just think it's so good for that. Like, it just looks like what you'd have at a little professional shoot. Something else I got for photos is because I was scrolling through Instagram at Neverland parties and I saw a little bubba having a photo shoot with a Nana dog, and oh my gosh, like the photos are so cute, and I was like, I need that of Buzz, I need that. So I found a Nana on Vinted. There's not a ton of Peter Pan merch out at the minute, so this isn't currently available as far as I can tell. I don't know if she got this from Disneyland Paris or Shop Disney or however old. I think she said it's quite old, but I got her for £11, I think. Now when she arrived, there was like a mark on her face, and I was a bit cross because the seller didn't say that, but luckily we've been able to get it out. Maybe it happened in postage somehow or whatever, maybe the seller didn't see it. I don't want to be, you know, a crappy buy on there, but I was a bit like, that's not ideal. But anyway, it is sorted now. How cute is she? I think she is so cute. But for the pictures, like, she's a really decent size. Like, next to Buzz, she's such a good size, and yeah, he loves her. So hopefully we get some super cute pictures with Nana Dog, with him as little Peter Pan bound. So now for more like decor stuff. So I wanted a balloon arch. I think balloon arches are just the best decor thing ever. They make such a statement. I freaking love them. Obviously you can pay a balloon company to come and do one for you, but I think they're quite expensive, and you can just do it yourself. Like, I bought this bag of balloons. So I got, there's like creamy white, gold, and like more of a bronzy colour, I think, and green in there. This is like not really great me showing you, but it also comes with the little roll. It's basically a little roll. You won't be able to see, but it's got little holes in it, and you pop the balloon, like the little end of the balloon, through the hole, and it secures it on, and then you just attach that like to a wall or whatever, like when it's done, the whole thing. Again, I'm gonna try and do a party prep video, so you'll see me hopefully attempting to do that myself. Something else I picked up, this isn't really necessary, but I wanted something to try and decorate our hallway as the little ones are walking in through the front door into our lounge, which is where like the party's gonna be, the play date. Like I said, there's literally just a few babies. It is so not needed, but the DIY, crafty, party, planny side of me wanted to have fun. So I bought this pack of paper streamers, like tissue paper streamers. So you get gold, brown, and then 2 shades of green. This is way too much. I don't need this much, but I can easily keep this for other parties and other things that I do with Buzz. Like, I've got, you know, he's just turning 1. I've got so many more of his birthday parties to come. I picked these up on Amazon, and I'm gonna try and dangle them from the ceiling, or like drape them somehow and like make it feel a bit like jungly, foresty kind of vibes. You know what I mean? Just like Peter Pan, forest. You know what I mean. So this one actually really made me laugh when I was buying it. I was like, who doesn't need blow up TikTok croc for their Peter Pan party? I thought the little ones would love, just like, you know, sitting on him or like playing with him, whatever. He was a couple of pounds off Amazon. At first I was thinking to get, I didn't know they would do this size one. At first I was thinking I'd get one that, you know, like what you get when you go on holiday, that people sit on in the swimming pool or in the sea. But then I saw this one, it said it was like 90 centimetres, and I was like, that's perfect, that's all we need. So I got this, but so many of the reviews were people buying it thinking it was one that you could go on in the pool, like an adult size. Like, I don't know if you can see like the space between his 2 legs there, like that's normally where you would sit. And like the reviews were like, oh, I sat on it once and it popped. And like, everyone's just complaining that they took it on holiday and that it was way too small and they looked really silly. Anyway, it was the fact that people actually attempted to sit on it and like, yeah, didn't carry their weight and stuff, like it's tiny. But anyway, I've not blown this up yet, but that will be like about on the floor just for the little ones to like play with. Something else that I got for now, obviously Buzz will keep this. This is a multi-use thing. It can be used as a ball pit, or it can be used as a little paddling pool. But I found this pirate paddling pool ball pit type thing. As you can see, it's just super shallow. It comes with swords and little hoop things. Yeah, I think it says it's got a sprinkler in it. I don't know, but we won't be using that for this. We will just have it up in our living room. We've got quite a big space at the minute in our living room, in our current house anyway, not when we move. So I'm gonna fill it with ball pit balls just along here, and it can just be somewhere for them to like sit in, hang out, play. Maybe the crocodile can be in there. I don't know. I just thought that would be really super fun. Like, I don't know, like I said, it's just a play date. We're not doing any party games or anything because I feel like they're all a bit little. But I've left it downstairs and it's full of like bubbly water, so I'm not gonna go and get it. But I also bought a bubble machine. Basically, I was on the Argos website, and if you guys have a Nectar card, you can spend your Nectar points on Argos. So I bought, a couple of months ago, I bought him a Sophie Giraffe like teething thing, which was £15, and I got that for free because I use Nectar points. I got this for free because I use Nectar points. I think it was originally, I can't remember to be fair, I think it was 20, but there was a code to make it 15, but I got it for free because I had nectar card points, so that's £30 worth of stuff. I also got the bubble machine, which is a little whale, and it comes with like bubble solution and stuff, and yeah, I think that was £10, and again, I got it for free with my nectar card points. I think that's all of my nectar card points spent currently, but guys, I talk about this kind of stuff all the way, but get those points, get those cards, Nectar, Tesco, like get all of them, get all of the points, use cashback sites because it definitely adds up, like so cool. But yeah, I'm really excited to have this set up, like I just think it's gonna be so fun. For the balloons, I also, now this was like, you know, not necessary, but I figured this kind of thing I will use for every single birthday ever in the future to come. I bought a balloon pump, so it's an electric one. You just open the side here and it's got the plug is in there, so you obviously unravel that and pop it in the plug socket. But yeah, so it's got two balloon pumps. This one, it only comes on when you put the balloon on it, like you push it down and the air comes out. This one you can have constantly on or off. So yeah, you could be doing 2 balloons at a time, and it is so quick. We tried it out last night and it is so quick at blowing up balloons, like it's amazing. So yeah, this I think was £16. There are loads on there for about £20. I think I found this one for £16, £17, but I will link it below anyway for you guys. But honestly, like, I just think investing in this kind of thing, you might think, oh, you know, it's not necessary, like I can just blow them up, but once you've got it, you'll just have it forever and you will use it for every birthday. Like that balloon arch is so many balloons and I will just save so much time having this. So yeah, really excited about my balloon pump. So obviously, like I said, we're still about a week away from his party. So most of his food I've not bought because I'll just do it near the time because obviously like freshness and stuff. But there are a few food things that I thought I'd show you that I've just grabbed and had stashed away to go with like the theme and things. Now the first thing, it is in cellophane, so I hope you can see, but I bought this mold again off of eBay and it is a feather mold, so you can use this for loads of different bits and bobs. But yeah, I wanted to get one of these to be able to make icing feathers to spice up any like cakes I make or just any sweet treats I make. I can pop little red feathers on there to obviously go with the Peter Pan theme. Again, this was a couple of pounds and it came super quick. You can get them slightly cheaper, again, if you're willing to wait, if you've got ages, like if you're being really prepared. But to go with that, I picked up this from Hobbycraft. It was on offer. I'm sure you can get them literally anywhere, like Tesco's and stuff, but it's just ready-made red icing. So I'm guessing I can just roll this out and then like press it into the mold, and I don't know how long you leave it, or like, I don't know. I need to like Google it, but I think I can put those two together to make feathers. Hoping. An idea that I have seen again for other themes, but I thought I could make it work for our theme, is to make squares bars. Now, if you guys love Disney World, then or follow me, then you will know that I bang on about the Rice Krispie treats from Disney World all the time. I freaking love them. They're so delicious. But when I'm here, like, I've made Rice Krispie treats at home. I have made Mickey ones a few times and they're good. Nothing beats Disney World, but I never really eat squares bars and I feel like they're kind of the similar thing, aren't they? So I thought what I could do is I've just bought a few packs of squares bars. I've got like the chocolate ones. I mean, they're not actually squares, they're from Aldi, so you know, their version. But I've got marshmallow ones and chocolate ones. So what I plan to do with the squares bars is I've bought some white chocolate that I'm going to melt down and mix in with a little bit of green food dye that I also bought from Aldi, to make obviously like green white chocolate, and then dip the squares bars in it. I think I'm going to try and put like a lollipop stick in them, like obviously new unused lollipop sticks that I got from Hobbycraft, in them. And so they're like little Rice Krispie treats. So they're green colour, and then stick a red icing feather to it. I don't know, literally no reason for doing this except for I like to be creative and I don't want to spend loads of money on getting this kind of thing done for just a small little thing. So yeah, hopefully I can do it. If not, whatever, I'm gonna try. Something else I've got, which I've wanted to get for Buzz's like food anyway, but I just finally got the kick up the bum to do it when I was thinking about party food, is I bought this set of cutters. Now I don't know if you can see because I'm sat in front of a window, but this was a set of 8 cutters. I got it off Amazon. It wasn't too expensive, it's a couple of pounds, but the main one I want in here is the star shape. So what I want to do is do a fruit salad, just with like loads of different melon and all sorts, kind of pineapple, whatever, kiwi. It's a really colourful fruit salad, all with stars. It's gonna be so good for like me making just lunches for him and stuff like that. I always think it looks super fun when there's all different shapes on their plate. I bought some cheese balls to do Smee's cannonballs type vibes. Again, they were just from Aldi. I picked up some paper plates from Home Bargains yesterday. They're literally just white with little gold specks on there. I picked up a box of Ritz because I think they're nice to lay out, but I don't know if I could do like Polly's cracker or, you know, like pirate themed. I don't know. They're literally just something I'd picked up as like one of the party foods. But most of the food, like I said, I will buy nearer the time. But I think I have showed you everything that I wanted to show you for now. Like I said, it's all a bit random and not put together just yet, but hopefully nearer the time it will be, and you will see kind of my vision come to life, hopefully. If not, it'll just be me and a very sad looking Nana dog with just like, you know, pouring packets of crisps into bowls. But whatever way, the little ones will enjoy it, and yeah, I'm hoping it is kind of cute. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope it has given you some good ideas. If it has, please do give it a big thumbs up because that really, really helps my channel out. Like I said earlier, subscribe if you haven't already. So yeah, I will see you very, very soon for another video. Bye guys. Mwah. Mwah.
Just wanna love you, just wanna